just want to give you an update on the cabinet that I did. I just added a few little details at the top there. I thought that looked really quite nice. And then you can see all the other bits that I've done shabby chic, which is the stool, the little bench thing there, and the telly as well. But I've got a new thing to do today, and I'm going to show you what that one is. So I'll just take it outside. Yeah, looks nice, isn't it? Project. This is going to be massive. I'm not going to be able to film all of this, but I picked this up from from Gumtree. So it's this cabinet here, and it's been painted, and it's an Art Deco looking thing. It's very, very run down, but it's going to look amazing when I've finished it. Just like that at the back, and it's got the drawer. I'll just open it all up and show you. So in here is a little like a meat safe. Apparently that's all tin in there. Oh, it's metal anyway. And in the bottom here, I've just washed the thing down because it's just filthy. And I've stripped some. There was some lining in there, so that's a work in progress. So I need to sand it. I've got my sander ready. Yeah. So there's all the old wood underneath there. I'll just show you a couple of other things I've got ready to do. I've got this as well. I picked it up from the same person off Gumtree. This was for a freebie. It's just a little desk. It's all been painted gold, so that's going to be stripped all back and probably shabby chic. And again, that's just got drawers in there. I can see that anyway. So that's my next project. And then the other one I've got, which is just here, I picked this up for $5. This is a lovely hall stand. I've got a little piece that's been fixed up there to go at the top there, but I'm going to strip all that back. It's in a bit of bad condition at the moment. I'm going to strip all that back and make that all nice and new again. And the other thing I was going to show you was the clock I got the other week with the doors. Remember the door I had? Just go through my shabby chic stuff. I put the door there, and I picked up that old clock, which with no hands on it. I just thought that would look quite nice on there. So that's another addition to my shabby chic style. Okay, anyway, so this is going to be a lot of work, so I'm not going to film all of it. I'm just going to do snippets here and there to just kind of put it all together as the final result anyway. So I'll do a little bit. I'm going to do the chalk painting on it, obviously, and distressing it. Yeah, and that's another thing I've done as well. Remember the cabinet, the steps, I've done all that. So a few things of mine on the go. Right then, so we'll get on with this, and I will see you later. Okay, so I've sanded all this. It was very, very hard work, and it needs to be white. I've put the thing over the windows there. I'm going to use Porter's original chalk paint. It's in popcorn, it's an emulsion chalk paint. So we're going to use this one and just paint it all. So I will put it on a time lapse and you can enjoy the video. And my husband's watching me. See you soon. Okay, so I've got my paint ready, and now I'm going to go ahead and paint all the cabinet. I was talking to my husband about the sides there. This is veneer, like a veneer finish on the side there. That's why it's a completely different colour. So because it's an old cabinet, when it bends around, when they bend the wood, they have to use the veneer. So anyway, the whole thing would look good once we paint it all and distress it all. Yes, I've got some big plans for this one. Anyway, we'll get on with it and we'll paint away. Okay, and I will probably get really mucky too. Okay, so far it's had 2 coats of paint. I'm going to be distressing all this wood in here. So this is a before, and then I'll show you a bit when I'm doing it. And I'm going to leave that like that. I'm going to just clean up all the wood and everything. And I'm going to distress all the buttons, clean all the windows, and yeah, so it's going to look really nice. And yes. And the other wood's coming out at the back. You can see some of the other wood coming out at the back. Yeah, and down the bottom there, it started to peel away, but I think it has the character to it. So yes, we'll just let the paint dry. And you can see how mucky I'm getting. This is a lot of paint. I'm so mucky. Look at my trousers. I'm mucky. You need to wear, I need to wear overalls or something. Anyway, so this is part 2. No, actually, 1, 2. This is part 2 of part 3 coming up. Stay tuned. Okay. And the rendition is my husband's music, which he's not on the. No, it's on here. Anyway, all right. So you can see the distressing. That'll be. Okay. So everything's dry, and now I'm going to go ahead and distress it. This is my favourite part of the operation. So it's just going to do some light distressing and make it all shabby chic, and then I'm going to do a clear coat underneath, and that will be on tomorrow's video, or the continuation of this one. So I'll just get on with that now. What I've done now, I've sanded it, as you saw, and then I've put a top coat on of a clear finish. So I'm just letting that dry, and then I'm going to put it all together and put it in the kitchen where it's going to go, make it all look nice. So yes, so that's where it's up to at the moment. There was a lot of sanding, a couple of bits I had to redo, but I'll show you that on the video. Anyway, so that's all for now. So I finished my project. I'm very happy with it. Took a couple of days to do, and yeah, I think you'll be pleased with the result. It's just what I was after anyway, so yes, it's just a little bit of hard work there, but it was another project that I said I'll do. So I hope you enjoyed the time lapse of them both. Yeah, so I could just show you all around.